something you might be interested in. I'm listening. Actually, yes, I do. Time to go?
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of castle gas. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There's a certain
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you. Keep it moving, keep it moving. Oh. There's a bounty on you. Get that cleared as soon as possible. It's good for you. The rules are there for a reason. Follow them, and we won't have a problem. New around here? Make certain that you familiarize yourself. After all, you don't want to end up like Nishar. Then you're going to have a very unpleasant. First and foremost, the interplanet. Anyone caught transporting the substance through this check. Good. Then you won't have any problems from me. The other regulation you should be aware of is that Aurora is only available buying it from any other business. Perfect. All right then, that's it. If you have any addition. Move along.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it. Back
Stroud-Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir. No, Mr. Stroud? You are so lucky.
Walter,
Issa.
shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. Yeah, I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Yes?
What? Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on the... If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security. Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your set. Hope to see you again.
This place is insane! If you're wondering what that smell is.
If you have a complaint, go find Dex. If you think for one moment that I'd harm even a single hair on... But in this case, I think we'll just start out with a long talk, spend time catching up. Let me put it to you this way. Whatever happens, I promise you won't be me. Well, that was riveting.
Got a prop. You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff.
I had to chase more
Yeah, what is
Zoniacs
it?
out of here today.
Goodbye.
I don't think they even knew what planet they were on. Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1.
Now, James?
Started on another planet.
Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora.
Another day. Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Quit staring. I can't believe that.
You expecting me to jump down after you?
Thankfully, that strain. How's it going?
My head. Too much Aurora.
Kind of busy right now. Excuse me.
I'm really wonder what actual meat tastes like. How do we know if the meat is even remotely soft?
Yeah, you know how it goes. Well, hey there. Nice long rest, eh? You lost? Hi there. Hopefully Neon treats you well.
How are you doing? It's been a while.
Damn. Blew all my money at the Astral Lounge.
There was a period there where I wasn't sure where my life was going, but now, oh good.
Got a friend named welcome.
So what do you say? Are you ready to feel?
Show no mercy.
I hope so.
Premier financial institution.
You don't need to wear your helmet.
You certainly know your way around a computer system.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you in every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd
Scram,
much
I'm on
rather
duty.
want my partner
What are you looking
than
at?
need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Any luck out there? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Code phrases? My goodness, Walter, I think you're taking this espionage business.
Remember,
Can you believe this place? The music's so good!
Thanks for taking time to chat. I received a message from Constellation, and it's... No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Seriously? The Colony War. You know, that little incident that caused the death of thousands of decent men. That war. Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about because of my lack of foresight. All I ended up with was a shattered division and a bunch. That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving me? No, damn it. For once, I'm going to say what's on my mind. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It elevates me to these positions of authority. But all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure. Yes, if it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like that. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just, please, it's not you, it's me. But thank you for being there.
Said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Hello.
Right?
You said it. Plus, I have to meet up with my parents tomorrow. Got to look presentable.
Yes? What? I'm always careful never to... Well, if you're gonna drink, it never fails. Well, if you're gonna drink, or I'm always careful, it never fails. Well, if you're gonna drink or do drugs...
Always overdoing it. I'm feeling a bit better now.
Hey there! This place is insane! Hell of a party, right?
Hi!
Huh? Hey there!
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace Service pin.
Bye.
Remember, the code phrase is Rams. You're doing installation. Keep your eyes open. Me? Someone has to. I don't pretend to have the and as you. Until next time. The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace Service pin. Remember, you're representing all of us.
The music's so good! Hey! Nothing like some enjoy yourself, you idiot.
What a great night!
What? Leave it up! What a great night!
Do you have room for one more on your crew? I'm only looking to earn the going rate. Excellent. No problem.
Excuse me. If you're hiring, I could really use the work. I'm not asking for much. Thanks. Where are you sent? Let me know when you have an assignment for me.
get you something to drink? Hope to see you again.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy... Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself.
I just saw our seller walk by. I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. Now, before we head in there, let me go over. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just... Our goal is to get him to accept that ship in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. Let's just try it my way first, hmm? If everyone walks away with what they want...
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photo. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? You trying to steal from me?
As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we...
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton.
Ah. Slayton must have been... We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neo.
Hand over Mr. Slayton.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astral Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Neon security! Drop your weapon!
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quickly.
Come on, dance! Go crazy! Welcome to the Astro Lounge.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with...
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas...
Let's head to their lobby.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I'm afraid Mr. Slayton... I think we can work... No. Nice try, but see, I'm afraid we just... Welcome to Slayton Air. I'm afraid Mr. Slayton... I think we can work... Oh, I think...
You have a question? You can check.
Wait. This clearly isn't an executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine and then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? Well, if my wife and I could gallantly offer your majesty a rescue from certain death, let's go.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator. Security is on full alert. No point slipping. Do unnoticed. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cover just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a lift above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door on the exit. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down. Security is on full alert. There's a lift above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door on the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Let me just get that for you. You know the routine. Up the vent. It's a short one, I promise. Almost there. Door on the right. There's the door. It should take you outside.
Outside? You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one.
Well, I guess after you.
Ooh, long way down.
Well, I guess after you.
Big mistake.
Time to die.
Well, I guess after you. 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 Well, I guess after you.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for. I think it would cement our new partner. If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then...
It's a smart decision. One that I fully support.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure...
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do this.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. You damn. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration.
Please. I was just trying to sell a product.
Be lenient.
You have no idea how lucky you are, Musgrove. If it was up to me, I'd have fed you.
A rare moment of compassion for this city.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
In the area.
Not interested.
Don't you think?
Welcome off-world Earth to the Hotel Bullseye. Your home away from home.
My shift goes long again.
Deal with a man who won us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with... Yes?
Yes? Infallible one?
Any new orders for me? Dad, what does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means, engines purring. Let's do this.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
Orbit achieved.
one chance to hand over the artifact internal.
That's not any type of...
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you...
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge. A sentiment that is shared by my kind about you.
We're not the ones making threats.
Your moral grandstanding is hollow, as is your position.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above them. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. You really want to risk a straight fight with an enemy we know no...
We can wait no longer.
Out of here!
Prepare yourselves.
But I've never heard of these Starborn. The speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. We need to regroup at the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Your shadow, your pain.
Grav drive speed. Systems.
In these United Colonies space, maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Hey, let me know if we're going to head into the well, so I can watch your back. Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered
How is
who
Neon?
keeps the
Are
lodge
you?
so meticulously clean.
Okay. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves
the Starborn demanded we hand over the artifact, like we were children playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
Not in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for Rune.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
You do have a way with words.
Ah, I knew our little family was gaining a class act when I shoved that artifact in your hand.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can. Until then, we stay the course. Collect the artifact. All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I'd like to talk to you about something. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? Double check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay?
I have?